Hey, welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm the Hammer, and I just wanted to take some time to explain to you why I've taken that handle. Reality is, I just don't think I'm ever going to be good enough to become a professional painter, and that's not necessarily my goal. Maybe it's yours, and if there is, there's plenty of channels and video tutorials out there to help you with more advanced techniques. But I've always found what you actually need on top of the skills and techniques is genuine talent. Are you an artist? I think there are plenty of artists out there who've chosen to get into model painting, and sometimes we feel that maybe we should be painting like them and we don't understand why we're not getting the same results. The reality is we can still get decent tabletop standards, and I'm going to show you how. This channel is going to be dedicated to all things amateur. We're just doing it for the love of it, and we can have a lot of fun with our models and with our minis and with our tanks, and we can get up with decent tabletop standards with some 3D printed effects if those are the kind of things that we like, or nice simple schemes like these guys where I've done just a nice neon kind of synth wavy type scheme, and get them ready fast, get them on the tabletop and ready to play. I'm also a player of 40k. That's my main game. I like to play a little bit of Necromunda as well. I like to play a little bit of Horus Heresy, and I'll be showing you some of those armies that I've collected for those, and we'll go through some painting tips and tricks on those. And also we'll take a look occasionally at how I play. And believe me, I'm as amateur on the tabletop as I am when it comes to painting, but I have a lot of fun playing, and I've got a lot of good friends that we can get in touch with and show you some of our gameplay, and maybe talk through some of the mistakes that I make, maybe some of the mistakes that cost me a match, for example, or when I've forgotten particular units' abilities, which happens quite a lot, and how other players go about trying to remember those things. Also, later in the year, we signed up for a couple of competitions as well, a couple of tournaments for 40k, and I might try and get some mobile footage of what happens when I go along to those tournaments and see if I can get some kind of results. But if I don't get anything other than 5-0 beaten, I'll be a happy guy. So, like and subscribe and try and follow me along. We're going to follow up pretty shortly. I'm going to try and do a video once a week for you guys. We're going to get something out there focusing on a model of choice. We might start with another Horus Heresy Rhino, for example. I'm kind of 70% of the way through finishing this one. I've got another one primed black and ready to go. We might have a look at another Vindicator. I've got another one of these guys ready to go. We've also got some new boxes coming for the Horus Heresy, and of course Captain Titus and his new entourage for 40k as well. We've got plenty of things to go through with Ultramarines. I'm working on some Victrix Guard at the moment as well. So hopefully you guys are going to join me on the journey and follow along with the Hammer, and hopefully we're just doing it for the love of it. This is Warhammer for everybody else, those kind of guys out there who just want to get our stuff on the table fast, but in decent quality, decent battle ready standards, and hopefully you'll join me on my journey. See you soon.